welcome back to my channel. This is StephanieNicoleH. So today's video is super special because it is in celebration of Black History Month. So it's actually a collaboration video. So I'm collabing with another YouTuber. Her name is Sophie Chantelle. Make sure you check out her channel. So she is the self-proclaimed slay-at-home mom, and slay just means simply loving and yielding. So Sophie is such a beautiful person inside and out. We actually connected through YouTube, and her videos are super comical, and she actually does a hair flip test in all of her unit reviews. So she flips her head back and just makes sure that that unit is secure, which is super duper important. But her videos are amazing. So she actually came up with the idea for this collaboration. So this collaboration is going to be presenting our interpretation of women in Black history. So she is doing Angela Davis. So make sure when you're finished with this video, head over to her channel and check out her video. And my video is going to be on Dorothy Dandridge, who was a singer, actress, and dancer. So I'm going to be doing an install of a unit, popping on a little red lip, but most of this video is going to be about Dorothy Dandridge. So I am going to be showing you pictures and then just talking about her life story. Alright guys, so the unit that I'm going to be installing is the Bobbi Boss Lucca unit. This is a synthetic unit and it's a 4x4 HD frontal lace wig, and I purchased it from glamourtress.com for $31.99. So a little about this unit: has 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, also the transparent lace and baby hairs, but I ended up cutting those off because it just wasn't the look that I was going for. So let's just dive right into the beautiful tragic life of Dorothy Dandridge. So Dorothy was born on November the 9th, 1922 to Ruby Dandridge in Cleveland, Ohio. Ruby created a song and dance act for her 2 young daughters, Vivian and Dorothy, under the name The Wonder Children. During the Great Depression, Ruby moved her family from Ohio to Hollywood, California, while Dorothy was in middle school. And in 1934, the Wonder Children were renamed the Dandridge Sisters. Dorothy had a few short roles in the 1930s, but her first credited role was in 1940 in Four Shall Die. In 1942, Dorothy married Harold Nicholas, but their marriage was not a happy one. She gave birth to their daughter Harolyn in 1943, but it was discovered that she had brain damage. The couple divorced in 1951. Seeking to find a cure, Dorothy provided expensive private care for Harolyn for many years. After her divorce, Dorothy went back to the nightclubs, this time as a successful solo singer. And after her stint at the Macabre Club in Hollywood with Desi Arnaz's band, she became an international star. She was able to perform at glamorous venues in London, Rio de Janeiro, San Francisco, and New York. Her first starring role was in 1953 opposite Harry Belafonte as a school teacher in Bright Road. In 1954, Dorothy starred in her most recognized role, Carmen Jones, again opposite Harry Belafonte, and this is the look that I am recreating today. With her sultry look and flirtatious style, this role catapulted her into stardom, and she became the first African American to earn an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. While making Carmen Jones, Dorothy became involved with the film's director, Otto Preminger. This relationship, as well as Dorothy's other interracial relationships, was frowned upon, particularly by the other African American members of the Hollywood filmmaking community. After Carmen Jones, Dorothy had trouble finding roles to suit her talents. She wanted a strong leading role, but found her opportunities very limited because of her race. She appeared in several poorly received racially and sexually charged dramas, including Island in the Sun in 1957, and then also Tamango in 1958, where she played the mistress of a captain of an enslaved ship. Dorothy married her second husband in 1959, Jack Dennison, but the marriage did not last very long. They split in 1962 due to him being abusive and mishandling her money. With her film career at a standstill and her marriage being over, Dorothy began to drink heavily and take antidepressants. And with the threat of bankruptcy, it forced her to resume her nightclub career. With her financial situation getting worse, by 1963, she could no longer pay for 24-hour medical care for her daughter, and she was placed in a state institution. Soon after that, Dorothy had a nervous breakdown, and on September the 8th, 1965, Dorothy was found dead in her Hollywood home. She was 42. At the time of her death, Dorothy had a little more than $2 in her bank account. Dorothy's unique and tragic story became the subject of interest in the late 1990s. In 1997, her biography, Dorothy Dandridge, was released, and Halle Berry portrayed Dorothy in the TV movie Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. Although she had a very tragic life, she was and still is a symbol of beauty, strength, and talent. She was the first Black woman to appear on the cover of Life magazine, and she refused roles that she considered demeaning to Black actors and actresses. Thank you, Dorothy, for everything that you did to pave the way for African Americans today. You are appreciated, and we love you. So that is it for my overview of the life of Dorothy Dandridge. So I'm just going to finish up my makeup, so I'm using my Fenty Stunner Lip Paint for that pop of red. And then I'm just going to add my red rose for that signature Carmen Jones look. So keep watching while I wrap up this video. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. So I tried to do a recreation of one of Dorothy Dandridge's signature looks from her movie Carmen Jones. So here is the final results. I'm going to turn around so you can see. I really love recreating this look, and again, this unit is the Bobbi Boss Lucca unit. I'm going to put a link down in the description box below so you can check out this unit. Also, make sure to head over to Sophie Chanel's channel right now so you can see her video for Angela Davis. So thank you to her again for including me in this collaboration. I definitely appreciate it. But that is it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all next time.